Has anybody noticed the similarities between Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump? We have a montage together. Listen to how much what they're currently saying, how much they sound alike. They're calling for the same things. Listen to this.
You know, when I came out, I heard the end of Bernie's speech, and I heard some of the beginning. No. First of all, congratulations to Bernie. In all fairness, we have to congratulate him. We may not like it, but I heard parts of Bernie's speech. He wants to give away our country, folks. I see all of this money being poured into commercials, and this is on both sides. This is on the Republican side, the Democrat side. These are special interests, folks. These are lobbyists.
The government of our great country belongs to all of the people and not just a handful of wealthy campaign contributors and their super PAC.
One thing we sort of agree on is trade. So in that way, we're the same. Everybody's got to be covered. I am going to take care of everybody. I don't care if it costs me votes or not. Everybody's going to be taken care of much better than they're taken care of now.
29 million Americans should not remain uninsured.
But we're not going to cut your Social Security, and we're not cutting your Medicare.
We will not allow huge cuts to Social Security, Medicaid.
I was very much opposed to the war in Iraq.
I voted against the war in Iraq.
One just says things faster than the other.
And they both say huge.
Yeah, they do.
Which is an interesting thing as well.
That's fascinating.
But I mean, listen, those are socialist policies. You know, Bernie Sanders these are socialist policies. That's how he approaches these issues. And in the part where he's talking about healthcare, he says because they asked him how would you pay for all that, he says the government, Trump. And you listen. That's what 5 major issues, 5 of the biggest issues. Probably the biggest issue that Donald Trump talks about on the campaign is not the border, but it's trade. He really loves high tariffs, and Donald Trump outlined, agrees with Bernie Sanders on the issue. And it's probably his biggest issue. He talked about it much more in his announcement speech than he did immigration.
We will hit the Great Recession, a greater recession if that happens.